and welcome to this special series of Kochie's Business Builders, where we're putting small business first. As you know, there's never been a tougher time for small business owners. In fact, more than 2/3 have seen their cash flow crunched as a result of COVID-19. Nearly half have made changes to their workforce, and almost 40% have changed how they deliver their products and services. Now, while these stats are alarming, they clearly highlight how essential it is for small business to innovate and pivot quickly to survive. Let's meet our first business that's done just that.
Hi, my name's Jacinta and I'm the co-founder of Nectar Cold Pressed. Nectar Cold Pressed is a premium cold pressed juice that we developed specifically for cafes, restaurants and premium grocers. Really rich, intense flavours to replicate what people used to do or sometimes still do in a cafe. To start the business, I was knocking on cafe doors, educating them about what cold pressed juice is, why it's different, why the flavour's so different. The cold press process is a slow form of juicing. It's fed in at a slow rate. There's no fast spinning blades. The ingredients is crushed and then pressed by a hydraulic press. And so it slowly, the juice drips out the bottom, literally, into our barrel in which then we bottle from. So it allows all of the nutrients and enzymes to actually stay intact. There's no heat, there's no friction. So the juice coming out is a living juice.
It is such a great story and a great business. It really shows how you can take an old-fashioned product like fruit juice into the future with innovative technology and design. But it doesn't stop there. Nectar Cold Pressed also had to rapidly pivot when cafes and restaurants suddenly shut up. Co-founder Jacinta joins me in the studio. Jacinta, thanks for joining us. What happened to your business when COVID-19 hit?
Literally, it was an overnight stop. So we had distributors ordering juice. We had a cool room full of juice ready for, at least another 2-3 months of good trade. And just over that weekend, it was finished.
So what was your initial reaction?
When all the governments started announcing their grants and things like that, we're like, okay, this is obviously potentially going to hang around for a while. We need to start thinking about options.
So what did you do to innovate and pivot?
We had a contact that we had been contract manufacturing for in the industry who actually pivoted also and produced hand sanitizer. So they're a local company. We could get the stock off them and we had all the machinery to bottle and label. So It was quite easy to get the bulk stock, bottle it, label it, and then sell it online.
Okay, that sounds simple the way you're explaining it, but how difficult was it to pivot into a hand sanitizer, another product?
We had to do it. Like, we had no cash coming in. We had a factory, we had employees we wanted to keep, because even though nothing was happening right now for juice, we knew it was going to come back eventually.
Right.
So pivoting to the hand sanitizer was our #1 priority.
But then the problem is everyone went into hand sanitizer.
They did.
So you had to pivot again. What did you do?
Look, honestly, for 2 to 3 weeks, we had awesome sales, which generated great cash flow for us, which was exactly what we needed. And we just then focused on supplying our existing contacts. So people who needed it, who couldn't suddenly get it from their existing suppliers. And then over the 3rd week, 4th week, you could see that everyone started to get back the normal hand sanitizer. So really, it was a 3-week project for us. We got the labels, we got the bottles, bottled it, sold as much as we could, which generated us enough cash flow to keep the doors open and keep our staff at work.
That's fantastic. Good to see you, Jacinta.
Thanks so much.
Now, after the break, the Chief Executive of the Council of Small Business Organisations Australia joins me with his advice for innovating and pivoting with success. But first, let's hear from another one of the many great businesses from our Small Business First directory. And go and find one near you to support.